Hello and welcome to something new on the channel, a bit of a head-to-head. Today it is the FM Novice against Mr. Harry Williams FM. Say hello, Harry.
Hello.
Welcome to my channel. This will be a draft using players from the entire world of football. So we'll move on into the game and let's get into it. So to talk through my side today, got Ben Foster in goal, a back four of Cesar Azpilicueta, Coleman at left back, centre halves are Koscielny and Alderweireld. Pronounced that wrong, but who cares? Kante and Dominguez are my two centre midfielders. Marcus Rashford from the left, Firmino in the centre, Alexis Sanchez from the right, and Mario Cardi up front. Harry, your side, please.
I'm going to be starting with Joe Hart in goal, and then Aaron, a very surprising pick in my left back, with Lovren and Abdenor in defence. Valencia playing as a fullback on attack on the right, and then Styling sitting behind Pogba and Gundogan in the midfield. Martial on the left, Bale on the right, and Dybala starting up front today.
Fantastic.
It's going to be interesting, isn't it?
It is indeed. What was the thought process behind your tactic?
Attacking as I could and beat you. That's my idea, basically.
Fair enough. I used a version of this with Arsenal, and it worked relatively well. I say relatively well. We got to the final of the Europa Cup, and we got fourth place in the Premier League, which is a fairly Arsenal proceeding. So the game has kicked off. Nothing happening at the moment in this one. Both teams taking a good look at each other, waiting to see what will happen next.
Could be a penalty shootout of this, right, mate?
It could be, yeah. First booking of the game. Morgan Schneiderlin has picked up a yellow card. It was a horrific tackle. I'm surprised he didn't see red for that one. He says making it up completely. Were you doing something tactically? Is there a highlight, or are you just doing something tactically as Rashford picks up the ball?
No, there is a highlight.
And we've given it away, but it looks like Koscielny is going to pick the ball up. Plays it back to the keeper. Have you had it that when the ball's played back to the keeper and the keeper completely misses it?
Oh, I have indeed, and it goes right into the goal, yes.
I've had it about 4 times in one season as Martial gets to the byline.
Martial into the box.
Cleared away, Martial.
He's a shot to Martial. Oh, Anthony.
Completely unmarked, and he missed a sitter.
Oh, that
Alexis Sanchez hits the wall. The new Man United man gets to the byline. Can he get to the ball in? He does. Rashford is there, but he puts it over.
Oh, Man United boys are missing sitters today, aren't they, mate?
And they are indeed. It's hopefully a sign of things to come. That's Gareth Bale.
Though, here we go.
Dragged it well wide.
Alright, your Sanchez is getting too much space. Close him down a bit more.
Coleman throws it in. Robert Firmino. That's a dangerous tackle.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Goodbye, Morgan. No. Goodbye.
Oh no. Oh.
That is a slow walk off the field.
Okay, I've gone for a different style of play now. Making a substitution because I want to make our players sit back a bit more. It's a very narrow formation what I've changed it up to, but Martial missed a sitter, so he's going to come off.
Yep, I can see
they're going to bring Gray on.
Unfortunately, the free kick didn't amount to anything, which is disappointing. It looked like it was a good opportunity. Bale now on the ball. Very narrow.
Bale.
Alderweireld. However you pronounce his name, he tied it up nicely. And finds Koscielny.
I always thought it was Alderweireld. Belgians, you can pronounce it whatever you like.
I'm going to call him Toby from now on. That's much easier. I can pronounce Toby.
Yes, indeed.
Right,
we need to close down Sanchez.
Go on,
I'm afraid that he's going to get into space. Ooh. I'm going to come off attacking. I'm going to go to more counter style of play.
Tactics are not my strong point.
I'm surprised you've not taken the lead here.
Paul Pogba, most expensive midfielder in the world. Is he the most expensive midfielder in the world?
To my knowledge, he still is, yeah. Yep. Unless you want to class Neymar as a midfielder, because he does play on the left. So I don't know.
But Neymar as a striker. So Valencia on the
ball. Can you get it towards Bale? Ooh. Dybala! Oh!
You're right there, Harry.
Oh. No, he hit the post. Oh my word! Great chance to take the lead right before the end of the first half.
I think I'm ever so slightly ahead of you in terms of this game at the moment, in terms of seeing the highlights.
But who has had the better opportunities?
I would
Same
say
thing.
it's been fairly even. 16 fouls you've committed. Blimey, I suppose
I'm on a very high pressing game.
that's horrific. No wonder you've had a player sent off. But I am ready for that second half.
I am too. I'm just gonna.
I've just made
Yeah.
the one
Not
change.
change up. Yeah, I'm gonna change up around the 60th minute. Bring another player on because I think he could do a defensive role as an attacking role. I think the viewers might have seen that he was on my bench at the start of this match. So yeah.
So the only change I've made is Dost has come on for Icardi. Icardi average rate of 6.2 in that first half. Very disappointing. So Dost, my surprise pick. Hopefully he can score a goal. If not, this could well be penalty shootout, which could be very interesting. You got Gareth Bale up front.
I have indeed, yes. I thought
That's quite
he
interesting.
can play there. He's played there a few times for Real Madrid.
And
But
he's
here's a
in.
chance from here. Oh, Gareth Bale, we've got to put them away.
Get back to
Clear
left
cut
back.
opportunity to come in like grass at the moment. Worst terminology you could possibly use, but I think that's like a third or fourth one.
Just having a look tactically to see what I can change up.
I've changed up, so your Firmino and Sanchez are going to get hard tackled. Sorry about that. I'm playing a bit dirty.
It's all right. They're big boys. They can manage.
I'm also going to make a set change here, I believe. I'm not changing my substitutes around, just changing a bit of the tactics in the main screen.
So I've
Hopefully it'll catch the defenders off guard.
I have moved to two
Maybe
up
you can put one
front now.
past your keeper.
Coleman on the ball. Plays it cross field. Azpilicueta looks for options. Firmino is there for him. He plays into Rashford. Rashford shoots, and Rashford has scored. 72 minutes. The Man United man has scored the goal that has made the Man United fan, Harry Williams, very unhappy at the moment. With 18 minutes to go, Novice FM are now 1-0 up.
Alright, I think I'm going to have to switch it around slightly even more here. I'm going for the full-on substitutes here. The big boys coming up front.
Bring it on.
Alright, I wonder if you can deal with what I've just about to throw at you, but there's a chance for Pogba into Bale. Sees Gundogan, and Pogba's got space on his right if he needs to play it back to Gundogan. In towards Aaron, sees Pogba. Gundogan plays it forward and it's tackled. That was a pointless highlight.
I think that was just the highlight as you were making changes. See if I can shore anything up now. I have made a tactical switch.
Right, I'm going to change it up a bit here. I'm going to go attacking style of play. I'm going to go from very fluid, just fluid, because I want not so many people to be linked up in the play, because we want to be more getting up the pitch quicker.
And I've also made changes myself, which a substitution has been made. I have taken off Seamus Coleman, and his teammate from Everton, Leighton Baines, is now on the field. And we've also moved to a counter attack to see if we can counter against the attacking wave that is coming towards us now. Ibrahimovic is on the pitch. He scored so many goals past me on FM17. I fully expect him to score past me in the final 5 minutes of this game. Hopefully we'll see no more highlights and the game will just peter out into a very boring last couple of minutes for us. We enter 3 minutes of added time.
That's it, mate, I believe.
It looks like it could well be. You have a throw in. Aaron plays it in. And that is the full-time whistle. Celebrations from the FM Novice boys. We have won this game. Harry, that was an absolute pleasure. I hope you're not too despondent after that result. I didn't expect us to win in any way, shape or form. But this will not be the end because there will be a video on your channel as well.
Yes, and that will be out tomorrow, Sunday, probably around 11 o'clock, so stay tuned for that.
Game 1 is done. The FM Novice boys are celebrating. The champagne corks have been popped. A Marcus Rashford goal has given us a 1-0 win over Harry Williams FM. There will be another video coming out in about 5 hours' time on Harry's channel showing the return game. Hopefully it'll be another win for the FM Novice boys, but we will soon find out. So Harry, thank you very much for taking the time to be on my channel today. I look forward to being on your channel in about 5 hours' time.
It's been a pleasure, mate. Thank you.
No problem at all. And that is the end of the recording.